Hey, welcome to the Rubin Report. I'm still Dave Rubin. I've got Bree Essrig and Whitney Mixter, and let's roll. All right, Anthony Weiner, Mr. Penis on Twitter. He is running for mayor of New York City. He announced it last week, and amazingly, he's already second in the Democratic primary, 19% compared to Christine Quinn's 24%. Christine Quinn is a lesbian, by the way, which basically means this whole thing is a referendum on the penis, I think. Anyway, let's take a look at Mr. Weiner's first video, and then we'll talk about it.
Look, I made some big mistakes, and I know I let a lot of people down. But I've also learned some tough lessons. I'm running for mayor because I've been fighting for the middle class and those struggling to make it my entire life. And I hope I get a second chance to work for you. New York City should be the middle-class capital of the world, and I've got some ideas on how to do it. 64 of them, right on my website. Take a look. Tell me what you think.
We love this city, and no one will work harder to make it better than Anthony.
I will fight for you every single day. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so there was a little terror in his wife's face there, but basically I thought it was a pretty good video, and I'm kind of on board the Weiner train here. I think we all sort of have to forgive him and move on, and there is going to be stuff of all of us out there, and I think it would be cathartic for New York and the country if we just let it go. Do you guys think that the penis can get a pass on this?
Wow.
Bree, you first.
You know, I probably should have read this because I thought this whole thing was about a dachshund named Anthony. But no, I mean, I love how he was sitting in like the cleanest part of New York, like on like the cleanest stoop.
Yeah. Well, you have to,
Does
you know,
that-
he can't be in like a crack den now. He's already associated with sex. You can't have him.
But does that exist in New York? I don't know.
clean stoop?
Yeah.
Whitney, are there clean stoops in New
there
York?
might be one. I haven't found it yet,
He
but
found it.
you know,
Yeah.
he did find it. I think the thing here is the amount of puns, potential puns, are limitless. I mean, Weiner comes from behind. Quinn is still on top. You know, I think that there's a
Inching
lot.
closer in the polls.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you know, I think you know, New Yorkers especially love love a guy that rolls up his sleeves like he did when he just recently did the press conference or whatever it was. Stands up when he talks, you know, and you can Google his cock. You know, they like that down home type. So I think he's got a chance.
Yeah, I really believe that it will be good for everyone to forgive him. Like, people are freaking out about, you know, can we forgive him, and we saw his penis, but don't you think it will actually be good? Because this is going to happen. Who else will be able to run for office ever if we can't forgive this one? Because he's just the first, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
go ahead. I mean, now we're fighting over this Weiner.
You're fighting over.
No,
Not so
fighting
much.
over the Weiner. God, that totally.
When's the last time that happened, Whitney?
I mean, you know, it just totally threw me off my game now. So continue, please.
It
Do
said that
you
he
think
was-
it would be good for all of us? Like, that's the thing that it's not that I believe in him so much, but I think the idea of a second chance.
I do too. I always like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I love scandal.
Yeah.
So when something
then
like
it's
that
perfect.
happens, I'm just like, yes.
Yeah.
You will make headlines. You will make things funnier. So I say yes.
And as a performer, that's really what you. So this
That's
isn't
on.
about. You don't live in New York, so it's
I
not
don't.
about being a constituent.
And is my opinion even valid? No. But will they do more SNL skits about it?
Yeah.
Sure. That's all I care about. So.
Yeah.
I mean, at least, and the scandal, at least he did it before he got into office, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I got that out of the way. You know, you guys have all seen my dick.
Right.
So, you know what? Kudos to you, Anthony Weiner.
Yeah. Don't you guys think, though, it's possible that he'll actually have to be an honest politician because of this? Like, he already has done something that is so scandalous. Like, it doesn't get much more
No.
scandalous
That's a great point.
than the penis. Like, he'd have to be honest now, which most politicians have to be the reverse of
Exactly.
honest.
That's
Yeah.
a great point. Yeah.
So it sounds like we have 3 people backing Anthony Weiner. None of us live in New York anymore. So.
That's true.
Wait.
That's-
Okay. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yes.
Is he gay?
No, he's
No, he's
straight. That was
married.
that woman.
Okay.
He's married. He has
Because-
a new baby.
No,
If
no,
he's
no,
gay,
listen.
now you really want. Now let's start another scandal. Oh yeah,
That's-
he's gay.
I wanted to throw that out there. I want to start the rumor
That he's gay.
gay.
Then why was he? Then who's that woman he's sitting on the stoop with?
An actress.
Just
A
some.
very
she does
scared,
look like.
regretful.
Yeah. What do you think about the wife though?
I
'Cause
think she always looks like she's just like, I mean, I'm already in this deep. I might as well just finish off this ride. You know, like it's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah. She just has this look of, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
But he was
running-
fairly well endowed, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
He's running
Oh, that's
against
why
a
she's
lesbian.
sticking with him, you mean?
Yeah.
What?
He's running
And
against
he's
a
running
lesbian.
against a lesbian, Christine Quinn.
Why are we not voting for her?
Why are we not voting for
Yes.
her?
Why are we giving him a second chance and not voting for her?
I like Christine. I do like
Yeah,
Christine
I
Quinn.
mean,
She's really, really good.
We're all voting for him right now, and
Right.
but now that I think about it, I kind of don't want to, and I kind of want to.
You want to
Yeah,
vote
do
for
it.
her?
I have
can't
Quinn's
vote,
back.
but-
You have Quinn's
My
back.
sister-in.
Yes.
Yeah. Does a lesbian have to vote for another lesbian as
Yes.
a general rule of thumb? It's like pretty much you
Yes.
got to vote for the lesbian.
I think it's just more just like women have to vote for women.
It's yeah.
That's what I feel like. I mean, especially I don't know. Especially okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't want to be a hypocrite because
Nope.
I just said I would give him a second chance, but he does have all this baggage,
Yeah.
ballage
Wow,
out there.
You changed pretty quick.
I just did. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know. Although that commercial or that little promo he made, that
Yeah.
was really wonderful.
Yeah. Well, did you guys hear that in that promo, the beginning shot actually was in Pittsburgh or something? It wasn't even
wait.
in New York.
Oh,
right,
Or-
now-
what?
Yeah, and then
And I
on
changed
the
my
image
mind.
on his website on AnthonyWeiner.com, of course, was
like
an image
Oklahoma,
from yeah.
like, I think he should have gone with another pun too, and he's like, "There's all 64 of them on my website." It's like, just stick with the theme and be like, "There's 69 on my website. Check them out." You know.
Do you think we're ever going to have a politician that we're not going to see his genitals in the future? Like, it seems to me that you know what I mean? Like anyone that's of a certain age now, this stuff is just out there. The webcam is on everyone's
Yeah,
computer.
I know.
That's why I feel like we have to forgive him for this
Yeah.
because and also, what does politics have to do with morals? Like, I feel like
Wait until I run for
Whoa.
president. Shit's coming out. Hey.
penis pics everywhere.
Yeah,
They're
That is a really good point, though. Politics, morals, no.
What do they have to do with each other?
You're so right.
Yeah.
You're so right about that.
That's why it seems to me that when he's sitting there on the stoop with his wife and they look so happy, it's like, you know what? She doesn't have to be that happy. She could just be like, I'm sticking with this
Yeah.
guy and his freaking wiener, but
Exactly. She could be like, "I'm having a
Yeah.
bad day. Okay, deal
Yeah.
with it. Now vote for him."
all right. Well, I don't know that we got any votes for Weiner there. We might have helped Christine Quinn, and that's just the Democratic primary. So they're going to run against the Republicans. So we'll see what happens.